Опа! Всім привіт, шановні пані та панове! Сьогодні ми продовжимо наші пригоди в грі Hogwarts Legacy. Приємного перегляду. Опа! І не забудь про вподобайку. Так, зачинено. Який замок красивий. Статуя спящего дракона.
Revelio.
О. Так, що нас тут пишуть? Урна з прахом. Так, це інше через паузу. Не балуйся. Так, що ж, у нас сьогодні роздобудемо фокусуюче зілля. Спитаємо його на справі. Потім зілля Максима, Едуроса.
Revelio.
А також на заняття політати на мітлі научимося. До речі. Так, і так ми відправляємося на урок польотів на мітлах. Чий мітла?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
А, новий студент це ми,
The goal of
звичайно ж.
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Леоп.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view. Hello.
Ну,
Nice
круто
day
ж.
for a flight. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant.
Ой,
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
ні, немає.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle
Хлоптом.
yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak.
Давай показуй свою невеличку екскурсію.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right
Clopton.
now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Ой,
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
ага.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Літали.
Oh, hello,
На метле.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Отак от содрала очко з нього.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Ну що, прикольний був урок.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit
Себастьян
spell
нам пише.
practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Так, ну, друзі, ви все чули? Відправимося на наступний урок. А який він буде, виберемо. Ой, класно. Значить, виручай комната зараз далі буде. Так, відправимося звідси. Так, де ми? Окей, професора Мизлі. Прибіжимо.
I hope to have an hour of my own one day.
Accio! Levioso!
Ну, ось ми і тут.
Revelio.
Гобелен з зображенням Варнави Здрюченого. Здрючений Варнава.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Подалі від глаз, каже, да. Мідачі.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the room of requirement.
Вручай
It only appears
кімната.
when one is in real need of it.
Являється тільки, коли дуже потрібно,
A student
да?
might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
О,
the vanishing
заклятие.
spell. You can cast
Исчезновение.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Що ж, Еванеска. Якось так.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Еванеска. Так, в чем дело? Я ж уже добавил. А.
Incendio.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
Я тебе чекав цілу вічність.
My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
Капець.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Ой, ячейки снаряження. Заповнені. А що я там набрав? Треба ж було продати щось, да? Ой. Тисячки сламаю. Подивимося, що ми візьмемо. Шарфік. Так, добре, а що далі?
Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Кімната вирішила, що мені треба помитися.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Опа!
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Leviosa.
Так.
Accio.
Блін, опять ячейки. Заповнені. Так, давай ми. Все, 2 шарфика уничтожила. Очки с... Там.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Домашний эльф. Так, блін, забув в снаряженні прибрати з внешнього віда, щоб не було видно шарфіка. Літом в шарфіки.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the appearance of anything in which one is clothed.
Идентифицировать снаряжение. Плащ дубльоний хріновий вже.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The
Більш
desk
нічого.
will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll
О,
teach you.
круто. Колдовське заклинання. Зараз ми навчимось створювати якісь предмети.
Very good.
Very
When
good.
conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station
Так.
and potting table.
Добре.
You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Вау. Так що ж, який же вибрати? Давай перший чи третій?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Класна кімнатка. Зараз ми можемо посадити тут бадьян. Все, через 10 минут буде готово.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Наколдуйте предметы для украшения стен. И... Ціла історія буде. Так, для пола давай. Ковер якийсь.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell. To customize it.
Так. Залишилося змінити розмір об'єкта. О.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Dick.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Так, давай подивимося.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Так, ну тепер круто. У нас є ще місце для... Та ти що, глянь, як красиво. Що, мені жалко, да? Так, ну круто, круто. Ми зробимо. Давай. Їх столів для квітів. Стоп. Тільки можу маленькі. посажу поки бадьян, поки що в мене є. Для рябінового відварчика.
Incendio.
Ага, и автоматически далее росте бадьянчик.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Уют і тепло тепер давай.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of
Як кружка
butterbeer.
сливочного пива.
Sounds perfect.
Класна кімната. Ліпив подобаєчку, і далі у нас будуть. Так. Купити метлу. Требується доставка. Тіні в кріп. Так, давайте, короче, роздобудемо фокусируюче зелье. Відправимося, знаєте куди? Сюди. Ні. О, фоліанти і свідки. Точно. А, давайте продамо те, що можна тобі продати.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Томас Браун.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Так, продаємо все. Так, кормушка для тварей, поки нам не потрібна. Коробка з ігрушками. Рецепти з большими горшками і так далі. Гілєвий горшочок можна. Так, значить, семена нам потрібно ще
Let me
купити.
know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Котейка. А якраз в нього місію возьмемо машину там.
In the market for potions, are we?
Доставку. Що там, містер Пепін, вам потрібно доставити товари?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly
Зелье
complaining about the
невидимости.
quality of my
Круто.
stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Так, а поторговать? О, рецепт фокусирующее зелье. Рецепт зелья Максима.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Дай фокусирующее зелье. Зелье Максима.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Семена водорослей покупаем.
Now, you let me know if there's
Семена
anything else I can help you with.
спориша, мальви. Удобрення. Та удобрення теж. Візьму.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Ну круто. Ой, подожди, а к мітлі зайти. Що у нас тут? Магазин спортивних товарів.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Albi Weeks.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Ух, я думав, ти до утра будеш тут.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Так, метла чорна молния 2000 стоїть. А остальне по 600. Все.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Так, а що там за місію у нього можна взяти? Ей.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Хочу такого, звичайно.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in
І
Kagawa's
опять тут
class, you seem to be a
розбалакався.
flyer
Так, я його
reminded.
пропущу.
on.
Ha!
А він
Knew
ще
I was
слухає.
right about you.
Я пропущу.
But you may notice that speed consistency. I have some ideas for enchantment. What I need is someone to conduct. As it happens, another
Що
an
там?
ideal situation.
Давно не
I
розмовляв
could
з
complete
кимось.
work on my
Так, спасибо,
That
до
sounds
свидания.
intriguing. I'll see what I can...
Thank you. The time trials.
Не
Once
дякуйте.
you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Так, а тут у нас теж чекає місія.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Прикольно.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious.
Так, я пропущу, она о бабочках мечтаю просто.
Horrible stories about. It's silly, but I mean,
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do. Yes. If
Окей.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
oh, how kind, students. You can usually find me right.
Угу. Ух. Я теж пропустив, бо вона хотіла,
Don't
щоб я
forget, the
послідкував за
butterflies always seem
бабочками.
to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
Угу. Парикмахерський салон мадам Снеллінг. О, тут я ще не був. Так, ні, був. Так, ще. Підняли уровень.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Pet said a customer lost a deer all around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might burn the wall.
До речі, тут такий класний магазинчик. Подоглянь. Сладості якихось. Ти що, подивись на це. Клас. Піроженка.
Revelio.
Ой-ой, оце конфеточка. Підняла хорошо, що... Де тут у нас сторінка? Ого.
Revelio.
Сторінка. Карамельні баби. Зриваються, коли їдять. Так, що ж, друзі, показав вам цікавий магазинчик. Уже конфетку глянь, яку з'їв.
Does it get... Revelio.
Солодке королівство. Так, що у нас тут в клювах? Ага. Так, а ну-ка зараз я зайду сюди. Папарам.
Revelio.
Блін. Ти бачиш. Зачинено. Так, окей.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure.
Що ж,
You won't
давайте
find
подивимось,
poisons here.
які ще
No
прически
need
йому
for chloride of
підійдуть.
lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
Точно, фрістайла. Так, ладно, що ж йому вибрати? В принципі, мені фрістайла сподобалось. Просто такий чарівник. Все, берем, короче.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Окей. Магический предмет. Ладно, давайте послідкуємо за бабочками в запретном, лісі.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Так, я відміню на мапі цю.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Так, нормально. Також ці задання професора Шарпа. Сфокусируюче зілля, Максима і Ельдурос. 3 зілля як шльопнемо. І повернемося до професора. Хто у нас тут? Темна дворняга. Почекай. Почекай, я ще не випив. Куль. Це у нас що? Фокусируюче зелье. Оба. До зелья Максима. Ладно.
Expelliarmus.
Так, ладно, накладочка вышла. Так, зараз ми подивимося, який буде магічний предмет нам, за те, що ми з цими бабочками прослідкували.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find...
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Капець. Каже, добре, що ви вже вознаграждені. Що це у нас тут?
Revelio.
Мило із жаб'я ікри. Цікавий магазинчик. Клас. О, дан пуш.
Revelio.
Магазин приколів. Зонко.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any
На
assistance at
секундочку,
all.
да? Так, в мене немає зілля Максима.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Так, на останні гроші купив. Так, тепер вип'ємо зілля і спитаємо його. І доставка так доставка. Ну, давайте. Карта світу. Ого, куди він хоче? Добре, давайте звідси ми перемістимося і на мітлі. Полетимо. Так, як там літати на мітлі? Оп. Ой, хто там? Хто там? Одразу стільки голодаючих тут. Що у нас тут? Походу теж землеройки якісь. Так, гномики. Оп.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
Дать на чай.
You are most kind. This might be enough.
Прикольно. Так, добре.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Seems old Arn is back in business. Glad to hear he found his cart.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes
Що, як
and
вам нова
skills?
зачіска?
Not a chance.
Стрижемся чи
That Ne'er-do-well
бігаємо?
had his
Поки
shop
так.
handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Понятно. На тобі очки.
This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Always
Опа.
been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Кінбридж.
Revelio.
Опа, корінь імбиря. Так, що ж, треба зілля випити і спитати, а то що це таке у нас? Що це у нас тут?
This place has seen better days.
На землеройку жалко. Шипастий бігун, точно.
Excellent. Expelliarmus. Accio. 8 legs is simply too many.
Круто. Ну що ж. Блін, як же прикольно тут. Атмосфера. Що ж, друзі, далі у нас будуть нові навчання. Шарик. Шарик. Ну, лопась. Далі у нас буде, яка не закінчив сказав. Нові пригоди. В общем, в новій частині. Опа, лопайте шари. Так, буде прикольно далі дослідити цей світ. Тож до зустрічі, друзі, в наступній частині. Ми продовжимо наші пригоди і подивимося, що у нас там буде вже далі. Дякую за перегляд.